Hello, welcome to another edition of Minneapolis by Night. This is a social with three werewolves and one tiny mage. Let's hope nothing goes wrong. We'll be meeting at Rose's Hookah Lounge.
Oh my! Side chat's killing me. So we're on the cairn, and Riot goes looking for her packmates, and she manages to find two of them. Walks and busy doing something, probably singing 80s hits. I mean, that's cool. So Riot is like, do you guys want to go into the city with me?
I mean, I guess, gotta pick up some bacon.
Right on. How about you, Kiara?
Nah, I could do exploring the city anyway.
That sounds cool. There's a place I need to visit. I need to take care of.
All right.
So I don't know if any of you how we're gonna get there physically. Just walks places because it's exercise and she's hardcore like that. Actually, she probably runs places. To be honest, but we don't have to run there if someone has a car. Just throwing that out there. I guess I don't think we could all fit on Jasmine's motorcycle either.
I
'Cause there's
mean,
three
if,
of us.
depends on how good you are at bouncing. We
It would be a tight squeeze.
well, there's room for one on the back, and then, if you're really good at doing handstands, you can just do a handstand.
I don't
all the way
think
down the road.
I don't think anyone needs to see the three of us bouncing.
Tiny bit of side eye.
Kiara kind of smiles a toothless smile because that was, I think, her first attempt at a joke since I made the character.
That may be true, but that's what the kinfolk are for now, isn't it?
And Kiara will shrug.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I know there was this really cute Fiona kinfolk the other day, and I was just like, hot damn, if I was the Metis boy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Pain.
And there's a perception empathy roll I gotta do. Oh my god, I always forget. I always forget I actually have a dot of empathy on this character.
1 dot of empathy.
Again. The exact same subject
Nobody-
on last time.
Nobody ever knows what Riot's talking about when she's going on about that shit.
So Jasmine just kind of nods. Well, I mean, I don't think there's any. Maybe we could borrow like a car from the Sept, maybe?
If you can drive, I don't know.
I think I can. I mean, that's what the motorcycle's for.
Yeah? Works for me. No?
And she has 0 dots of drive.
Okay, we're
I mean, I know by book you don't need the dot. You only need the skill to do like stunts and shit. So we should still be fine.
Yeah, that's theoretically true, I suppose. I mean, because you can do it at a higher difficulty.
Hmm.
I don't know though.
Well, actually, hold on, give me a second. No, this page ain't got no drive. Fuck it. Carol will say, I mean, we could just run there and then just when we get to city limits, just shift back. Just kind of make a good walk out of it. No biggie.
Isn't the Snaps Fingers out of character? Is the Stormcrow still open? I can't remember if it's still open or not.
Holly mentioned it being open,
Okay.
like it was like
So,
it was a thing.
okay. So she just kind of snaps fingers a few times. Isn't there that bar that the kinfolk, one of the kinfolk owns? We could probably, if it'd be faster going through the Umbra, the back there or something.
No, I don't know if that's going to work because the person who owns that is actually one of us. She is going back to Russia, and she's left it in charge of some non-kinfolk. I don't.
Okay.
Last time we were there, she thought I was a witch, so I don't know if we need to go back there.
I see.
No,
I think Kiara is basically right in her plan. Given that. Otherwise, I would say let's do that, but it's not really an option that's available to us right now, unfortunately.
That's her plan. I'm perfectly fine with this.
Cool.
And she'll shift down.
Carl will also shift
I will
down.
shift down as well.
And she only makes it to Glabro. Fuck, dude. So after that, she'll slow shift.
Let's see this. Stamina Primal Urge, right?
Mm-hmm.
6, you need what? 4 successes?
To go to Lupus. I believe so.
I got 3 successes. I'm in Hispo. I don't know if that puts you in Hispo, if it just puts you not quite all the way to Lupus.
It puts you in the
7.
in form. Yeah. But,
Well, anyway.
But we're all I think
Success.
we're all in. I think we're all in Lupus eventually.
It just took a little longer.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I just had a really weird thought. What if
The wolf with horns? That's what's happening.
no? That's that I'm used to. No, I was thinking it would be funny if we took and caught a deer and brought it to town, but that would be really stupid.
I mean, if we skin it first, but that would take all day.
It was a funny thought, though. Yeah. Oh, skinning things. Riot is good at that. So we run, except we don't go to town. We go to the city limits, and we make sure to find a place where nobody can see us, and we shift back into Hamid, which is
Fuck, I gotta roll for that.
you do have to roll for that because it's not your breed form, which is kind of a pain in the ass for you, but
Does
I mean,
Holly
it's
not
a 5.
practice?
that goes.
Wait. Do we here not practice the concept of slow shifting, where if you just take a long ass time, you just shift?
I don't
I
know.
have
That's
no
a good
idea,
question.
honestly.
Like,
So
yeah,
for
no,
now,
that's
running
what I do. Like, I'm just
Joey
assuming.
ate the roll. I feel it's doable, especially considering you're in a social scene.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
It's
honestly, I just want to get to the hookah box that way, Rose can show up.
yeah.
Oh, that was
No, I'm down with that. So continuing on, Jasmine successfully shifts to Hamid with us, and Riot leads the way into the city to the hookah bar, and she leads them into the hookah bar. Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I need Prime set up for a few seconds, so. Yeah. She'll see Riot and recognize her, and then look at the other two people and nod.
Hey, Rose. This is Kiara and Jasmine, two of my close friends.
I can tell.
look down at herself and kind of look in between Riot and Jasmine, like, what the fuck? What is she talking about? Like, she didn't say that out loud.
Riot or Jack. Sorry, I was get the two names confused. Jasmine just flashes a bright smile on a peace sign and then just kind of leans on the bar or whatever.
Here to talk business or just being friendly?
I came to talk business. I just thought I'd bring these two in to get to, I don't know, around the city some more.
If we want, we could take this to a more private talking, or more private place to speak. She'll take you up to her office,
Nice.
which is a library.
Nice. Oh, did I have that mystical symbol on my shirt when the last time we met? Because I have a mystical symbol on my shirt now. I don't
I think
remember. Okay. Cool.
her library isn't occult based, so so
Oh, okay.
Oh, her library is not?
is not.
Okay, cool. Because I was going to say, Kiara has a cult 3.
You know, hers is herbalism.
Okay.
I wonder what she could possibly be using that library for.
So, are there some spots to sit down in here?
Oh Oh yeah, like there's a desk and there's a couple of chairs in front of it. We'll say 3 for
Okay.
convenience.
Are there any books out?
Not in particular, but
Okay.
she won't stop you if you start looking.
Okay. Jasmine will just kind of like she'll ask permission, then she'll take a book out and she'll look. She looks like she's reading it. Then you notice the book is upside down, like moving over the pages like she was reading.
Rose will just kind of move on.
Rydell kind of nudge Kiara and point at Jasmine and like make like a face.
We have a pack link, guys. We're running this with the idea that Kiara and Walks are part of the pack. Like,
I don't know if I think we have to be official first.
Yeah, I have no idea how that's going down. Like, I haven't RP'd having any totem bonuses yet. So yeah.
I think we have to meet Owl first in that blue book.
I think we actually do have to petition like the totem spirit.
Yeah.
Depending, like, 'cause I know some games just kind of gloss over it, but Holly may run it differently. It's no biggie. Anyway,
I feel like she'll be a stickler about it. I want to make sure we're legit. But anyway, yeah. Pack link, right. So Riot's gonna be like, do you know you have that book upside down over the pack link?
she just gets a response, I do.
Yeah. That's generally not how people read books.
She goes, damn it, I was trying to look subtle. I don't actually know how to read, so thank you. And she turns the book right side up.
It's okay. Read sometime. Or maybe Kiara will.
You get a mental thumbs up.
So Riot will look over to Rose and she'll be like, so you probably, from what you said, figured out that these two are like me. And and you two, you both stay cool because she is also a special person.
I do Ouija with my fingers, and she'll wiggle her fingers.
Jasmine just looks at her when she says that. Just looks up and got down and goes, for that.
I think you're thinking about the wrong kind of Ouija.
Shrugs.
there's a lot of different kinds of that, to be fair.
Because when I say Ouija, I mean, I typically make things blow up.
That doesn't really help clarify.
Yeah, that really doesn't.
No, I mean,
Right,
literally
like, really?
blow up, like explosions.
That's cool.
She slowly nods. I see.
Okay, let me see. He takes out a lighter. I'll show you. She, like, flicks it a couple of times. And she makes the flame bigger. Not, like, too big, just she obviously amplifies it herself. And then she closes her ladder and puts it away. Ouija.
Jasmine just goes back to reading her book.
That was pretty cool. I didn't know you can do that.
Oh yeah. There's lots of things I can do.
Another little bit of side eye.
Seriously, all you think about sex? I mean,
She just gets a look.
What kind of look? Do I need to roll perception empathy to interpret this look?
I suppose, because it's just a look. But yeah, if you want to.
Mean is what I'm getting at. Joey, we've got 4 successes to interpret your look of. Is it the you haven't gotten laid look?
Yes.
Okay.
To be fair,
Riot just laughed.
Kiara also has that look.
Riot is definitely laughing right now. Just like, oh my god. I'm sorry, Rose. These two probably are thinking about that a little too much. Blame them.
yeah, it's just I find body fluids all like gross and junk, so it's like not for me.
That's cool. Everybody's different, and if it's not for you, it's not for you.
So, what you wanted to talk about?
Well, I've got some less than fortunate news for you.
Alright.
She takes out the bag of samples, and she's like, I want to return this to you. I haven't had anyone smoke anything out of it, but it looks like I'm okay to sell this at my area. That the people in charge probably are, I wouldn't say they recommended against it, but
They don't want a Karen eater.
no, that's actually not it. It's more of the cost factor. They don't feel like spending the money on it. I'm
There's
sorry.
a tiny bit more side eye at this point. Well, it's more curious side eye.
Jasmine, you remember that elder that we visited?
Slow nod.
I mean, Kiara, you haven't met him. He's an elderly bonar who.
No, at
I
this
guess
point, Kiara
he's
just looks at Riot.
It's just through the pack link, just quick. Too many name drops.
Riot's like makes an oh fuck face.
Just through the pack link. It's okay if she becomes a problem. We'll just kill her.
Let's try to avoid killing her over the pack link.
I know, but if
Anyway.
we have to.
Rose just looks like she doesn't give a fuck about names. Well, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah. I thought I'd try to get this back to you, though, so that you could try to get it out to someone else.
Thank you, and she'll take it and put it in her desk. Have your friends had a chance to try it?
No, I don't know if they would want to, but you can certainly offer it to them.
She'll look at them and pull out tiny hookah that's just like mechanical and like offer it.
Jasmine will just shake her head. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm also good. Thanks, though.
Okay. She'll just put it back in the desk.
Maybe a more regular hookah? She looks around.
That's your thing to want. It is a hookah lounge after all. Would you like tobacco or no tobacco or low tobacco or...
Maybe my friends would like an herbal blend. Do you have anything like that?
Oh yeah, the tobacco.
Not herb. You know what I mean.
Yes, our tobacco-free products are pretty much what you're looking for. They come in a variety of flavors. She'll like pull out a menu, like legit and stuff. There's all sorts of flavors like mint and watermelon and all that good stuff.
What do you two think of that? Does that sound more up your alley? It's not like it's going to damage our lungs, really.
Well, that's not what I'm worried about. Is it going to mess with my mind at all, or what?
I don't think she's going to mess with your mind. She's pretty trustworthy.
No, I mean, that's not what I was referring to. I just know that some of these can make you relaxed. A little too relaxed sometimes. That's what I meant.
That's just the weed. I don't. I do special services for those who are supernatural. But anything you receive on this menu is not altered in any way.
She'll nod. I'll give it a shot then.
I think I'm good. Gotta, be the responsible driver if these two are going to be having all their fun.
It's not going to get you fucked up, though. It's just smoke with no... I mean, Rose, I'm right in saying that this has no... is there anything like that?
No.
Peer pressure.
So, she'll get whatever flavor that out of character, I can't remember your name. Tim's character wanted, and we'll...
Kiara. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. She will get whatever flavor that Kiara requested and set it up like a little tiny pumpkin hookah for... Enjoy.
Okay, now let's roll to see how much Kiara actually likes hookah. Oh, damn. It's all right. It's definitely all right, at the very least.
Did she become addicted to
Acceptable.
hookah?
Nah, she rolled a 3. If she rolled a 10, she would have been like, "This is the best thing ever."
She's more like, this isn't too bad. This is not what I would normally do, but
Yeah, like
kind of
she
thing.
only did it because like it was offered to her, and like Riot was like, "She eyed though." She probably wouldn't go out of her way to do it again. I mean, yeah, kind of though, Josie. Peer pressure was a thing.
right? So back, and she's like, well, this has been pretty nice, actually.
What's been nice?
Just hanging out. It's been nice to get out of our usual grind for a little while.
That's what this place is for. Socializing.
Yeah, I kind of picked up on that last time I was there.
Let's see. Yeah, didn't you? Was our character wasn't right the one that kissed Easy?
Oh yeah, she totally was.
So it's sneaker a little bit. I don't remember the last time you were here. Being all affectionate and stuff.
She's like, I remember that too. It probably wasn't my smartest moment.
So you said your name was Rose, right?
Yes.
I don't mean any offense, but how does one so young end up running a place like this?
Wuji, and she'll wiggle her fingers.
Nice.
All right. Carol will shrug.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
On the real though, I'm using this to make more money, basically.
I mean, to be fair, I think that's why most people run a business. I just meant how you came into this business specifically, like the how rather than the why.
The hookah? It's very traditional from where I'm from.
You know what? I'm gonna roll perception academics to see if Kara can actually figure that out.
She is
Shit.
from Hong Kong. Like, the reason why she showed up all of a sudden to Minneapolis is because she moved to Minneapolis.
Sorry?
The reason why she showed up in Minneapolis is because she moved to Minneapolis from Hong Kong.
I mean that's fair. Kara will look and she'll say, "It's maybe incredibly forward, but you don't have an accent." That's right. Does she have an accent?
Like, she does a little bit, but it's not like you can't understand what she's you can understand what she's saying without any issues or anything.
So Carol will say either you've been here for a while or you picked
My
up.
father is from here.
Makes sense.
He taught me English and some of the mannerisms of America. Though I'm starting to learn that they may not all be accurate.
Not all of it necessarily.
Yeah. Context definitely matters.
Mm. Yes, apparently when I went for a fist bump, you don't hold your hand out flat.
Yeah, you kind of each make a fist.
Yes, and I'm assuming the half five is when you hold your palm flat.
Yeah, that would be a high five, or the low five, or I guess there's some other ones. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure he thinks he was being funny.
Teaching you that stuff.
Yes, teaching me incorrectly.
Well, I mean, at least your dad was around. Mine wasn't.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm entirely surprised that he hasn't blown himself up yet.
Hasn't what yet?
Blown himself up.
Oh, that's he the same things that you do, except on a
Yes,
bigger scale.
yes.
Huh.
He tends to go for C4 and whatnot. I don't think they can see you, it's just your computer is being weird again. Is my overlay still up?
Yeah, your overlay's still up.
Okay. My Google Hangouts has decided to not show me anything.
Oh,
I can't even
jeez.
see the overlay or anybody else's dice rolls.
Ah, that's
Mhm. But so
yeah.
what do you usually do for fun? I'm curious.
Uh, I don't know. I mean, when we get together, we like to go hunting. Probably not your kind of thing. Jasmine's pretty good at telling stories, though.
She kind of, kind of non-committal handshake.
I still thought the one you told about paintball was pretty funny.
She just winks.
That's one thing that we did for fun. We played some paintball recently. That was different. I mean, I didn't really play paintball. I was the, what do you call it?
The ref.
Yeah, that's right, the referee. You would think I would
Just
remember
always
that
so amazing
word.
when the ones that talk the most shit get hit first.
Yeah.
And they're the first out. That's always satisfying too.
Do you know that he tried to take the keg with him?
No, but I feel a lot better about shooting him now.
Yeah. I was not allowing that. Oh yeah, it was drunken paintball too. So
You should invite me next time. I'm
yeah,
not too
I feel like we would have to find a different place to do that if we were going to do that, but that might be cool. I wonder where we could do that. Because, as you know, our little home place,
It's
your kind of people are not allowed on it.
Karen eaters.
Yeah, that's one of the terms, unfortunately.
That's quite alright.
I hope you understand just a precaution. I mean,
Oh, completely. I'm here to be friendly and make connections.
yeah, we could always do paintball in the city, actually. Though I don't know if we'd be able to get drunk doing that shit. Have to look around.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be drunk.
No, that's true. I'm sure it'd still be fun without getting drunk. And then I could play, too.
There's something wrong with drinking.
I don't drink.
That's fair. To each their own.
Yeah. I would say it's because I like to keep my head clear, but obviously, as you know, that's not entirely true.
By the way, won't you tell her that you don't plan on doing business with her? Her demeanor's changed. It's like a little more relaxed and friendly and open.
Like, less like you're dealing with an employee, potentially. That's cool.
But yes, I plan on growing a medical farm.
Oh. The kind of stuff that I had before, or
No, this is going to be strictly plain.
Okay. No, that's not a bad plan. Will that be at, I'm assuming, usual rate then?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
But I plan on getting studying some genetics to best suit the plant for their purpose. But the ones I plan on selling to the community, I plan on genetically modifying them as well.
Riot kind of raises an eyebrow. Really? Genetically modifying them?
Yes, some patients don't like the psychedelic effects of the weed. They'd much rather prefer the fever reducing and the swelling reducing, just the pain relieving effects without the hallucinations or the mental high.
Huh. Okay. I can see that. That's understandable. You can't do that with traditional breeding, though?
Well, I would have to study the genetics of each plant to get the effects that I need and go from there.
Okay. That makes sense. Use it for research, right?
It's a very complicated process.
I've heard. I mean, observations about that whole kind of thing myself, but I mean, it's your business. I want to tell you how to do it.
It's a very scientific process anyways. You want to get the pollen from the different strains mixed up.
Huh. That sounds pretty precise.
It tends to be. I'm sure I'm boring you with all this business talk.
It's not what I usually hear about, so that's kind of a nice change.
Yes, the issues around here dealing with demon swords and whatnot.
Demon swords? Really? I mean, I heard there were demons in town, but demon swords?
Yes, it was a rather strange experience.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
But we're all weirdos here.
So you see a book flies towards Riot's head. When you when you look, Jasmine evidently was attempting to juggle them, but I botched the roll.
That gives me a chance to try to do something cool.
If you don't catch it, let me know.
25
I will let you
ag.
Caught it? That seems
Yeah,
like a catch.
I think you're good.
I feel like my specialty would even come into play here, because my specialty is swift. Catching something that's flying towards your head at a short period of time, you probably need to be quick.
Yeah.
So if she just like reaches up and like grabs it out of the air, all cool. Like she looks at the book. She's like, juggle those.
Fetch might want to read that. Sorry.
Rose will speak up. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that to my books.
She just stops juggling them and just starts reading them.
Reading.
Yeah, reading.
I wish I knew that you wanted to learn how to juggle. Otherwise, I would have something different for Christmas.
She kind of just perks up. Wait. Ooh, Christmas presents. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not telling you what it is, though.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Let's see, what's on
Rose,
her
do you celebrate?
I do is
That's cool.
my father was still very American in the sense of holidays.
Uh,
I always had a Latina friend come over to help him celebrate.
she raises an eyebrow. She's clearly of Hispanic descent herself. She's like, that's interesting.
Yes, she was from New York, but her parents were both from Mexico.
Ah, I see. Mexico, actually, it's a nice place. Nice people. Lots of gang violence, though, these days. Where I was, though. I was in a more rural area. Have you thought about your Christmas plans this year? I know it's kind of short order.
Well, I haven't been very social yet, so I don't have very many friends. I was planning on pranking a bunch of people.
Pranking people? That's a new tradition. She laughs. She's like, I can get behind that.
Yes, I was she'll like smile, and this is a very, very mischievous smile. She'll say, honestly, I was planning on leaving a bunch of dildos in a bunch of mailboxes.
Nice. I like that. I like your style. Oh. Comes back to hear Rose talking about putting dildos in people's mailboxes.
Jasmine just calls out, just come to me first. I know a couple people who could use that.
Nice.
starting with Mr. And then she just kind of looks at Rose and goes, never mind.
Over the pack link, she's like, let me guess, Katashi?
Yeah, I was going to call him Mr. White Boy from Asia, but I decided that probably wasn't something I should say.
Good call. Riot, you just see Riot shaking her head. She's like, just a little bit.
Let's see. Sand surface dust is none too, right? Two. 3 is telepathic link. 1 is non-shield. Oh, not important. So just Charles.
Trying to read our brains.
Huh?
I said trying to read our brains.
Oh yeah, but I couldn't figure it out, so I decided not to.
That's fair.
I mean, because the only
I don't
thing
know
is
how to
a
do that
pack
either.
link. It's the totem is transferring the thought, so I don't know if it can be interrupted. That's the only thing.
I don't know. She's like not trying to interrupt. She's just trying to listen in.
Eavesdrop.
Yeah, mine too.
I don't know how to do that. So mine's 2.
Think. I'm not sure though.
No, could always ask Marcus, see if he's still online.
Surface thoughts are mine too, I believe.
Yeah, he's offline.
However, I believe we do get a counter roll if we can sense the effect going off, which would be perception primal urge.
Oh shit! Is he bleeding?
What is this? Urge?
Yep.
Well, she didn't.
Head nudge.
So
Oh, she didn't actually pull it off.
no, like she didn't try. Like
Nice roll though.
uh, seeing that not Riot, not Kiara. Let's see, what's her name? Oh. Yes. I tend to sometimes prank people. See how they react. Oh god. Do you think that Do you think you legit got hurt? Shit. I don't really think so. Sorry, some mojo took a knee to the head. It was like fucking amazing, and he's bleeding.
Jeez.
The scene is kind of dark, so I guess we can end it here. Rose will say, I do have a bit of business to get back into, if you would be so kind, and she'll stand.
Of course. Thanks for having us.
No problem at all. The outro. This has been another edition of Minneapolis by Night. It's kind of nice night.